Hello everybody, welcome to game 2 between Sky and Soccer. And in game 1, we've seen Sky has lost to the Warden pretty much. He lost he lost to the one hero from Soccer, and let's see what Sky just has to do at this point. Sky is gonna get Mountain King after anticipating a Warden from Soccer. So the Mountain King actually is going to neutralize the Warden and Blade Master, of course, DK. So the Mountain King is a great neutralizer, if you will. And here comes the Warden again from Soccer. Soccer is going to each one will creep this Merc camp and maybe have a Wisp hop on this tree to have access on this Merc camp. Of course, I think Soccer likes to have Mercs because he doesn't want to get tech denied. Sky's gonna have a first fluent scout, which is gonna scout where Soccer is creeping. Sky's gonna tank some damage on the Mountain King because he knows exactly where the Warden is, so he can tank some damage and have the Shadow Priest heal him later. It looks like the Footman's was had to back out of there, and I think Soccer can see him. Yeah, the Footman's gonna keep an eye on the Warden just to see the items, and of course, the items and the hero level and troop counts of Soccer. And Sky's gonna put a farm here. It looks like Sky's gonna go for let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, Sky's gonna go for expansion again because he has 8 lumber peasant. That's way too many for a tier 2 tower push. Anyway, Sky now is going to do a two camp expand, which means you creep out for 2 camps, either orange or orange green or green green, and then go for the expansion. And that way, in this build, you can have more lumber for your by the time you put down your expansion, which means you can put down towers and expansion at the same time. You don't have to wait for lumber. Just a safer way to expand after 2 camps. So it was a very popular strategy back then, back in the day. I'm talking back in the day when human used to 2 camp expand a lot. I think Infi still does it. Infi still 2 camp expands, but I don't think I am that many more human players doing that. I think versus undead, human just do a 1 camp expand, just creep off 1 camp and then expand, and there's nothing undead can do about it. And anyways, it looks like Soccer's gonna carry another hero point on the Warden. Now Mountain King's gonna see with the farm, so now Mountain King's gonna kill Shadow Priest. Very nice, using the Sniper teleportation. Meanwhile, his expansion is going up. Here's a tower. This is what I meant. And see the tower and the expansion going down at the same time. That's the luxury you have for having more lumber. Of course, you can power build with a bunch of peasants. Power build any building you want, because now I'm gonna switch to Sky's view. He's gonna have, look at his lumber count, 200 lumber, and that's why you do 2 camp expand. It's a lot safer choice. Of course, you don't have the luxury of having more gold that way, but still you can defend it a lot easier, especially on this map like this. On a map like this at Melting Valley, it's you can creep on the other side of the map, and all of a sudden there's a bunch of units at your expansion. The only thing you have between them and your expansion is your towers. I'm switching. I'm gonna stay in Sky's view. This guy's gonna finish the creeps with his entire army, and I think the Warden's gonna come in and harass using the Wisp to teleport in, and Warden's gonna do a lot of damage. Notice, and Sky is not going to put on any blocking farm here. Warden's going to kill more peasants at the gold line. I think all the peasants are going to die here. Mountain King's gonna do some counter harass the Night Elf economy. Night Elf, of course, is more lumber heavy than the human is, and because the buildings and their units are more lumber heavy intensive. Human casters cost about 20, 30 lumber or something, and motor teams cost what 60 lumber. And well, Dryads cost 60 lumber, and bears cost 80, so you can do the math. Anyway, Warden's gonna manage to kill about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 peasants, 9 peasants and counting. Warden is very low. Warden needs to be careful because the Mountain King does have a staff for teleportation. Mountain King's gonna staff in, and the Warden's gonna be very low. Warden has 40 food left, 40 29 HP, and here comes the Mountain King, probably with the dust. Yeah, here comes the Mountain King with the dust. There's the dust. Warden's going to. Oh man, Warden's going to escape with a TP. Wisp gets detonated. So Sky, notice how Soccer hasn't gotten his expansion up yet. So this is, I think, another mistake that's another mistake Soccer made this game. From previous game, of course, the Mountain King denied any expansion possibility because the Mountain King is so freaking tank. Unlike the AM, which is really weak. AM wouldn't want. I don't know if you guys know. AM Alchemage would not win a one-on-one fight versus Blood Mage. If you don't cast anything, if you deny all the casting, the Blood Mage will whoop Archmage's ass any day. Archmage is the weakest hero out of a human altar. I think one of the weakest heroes in the game. I mean, besides Firelord and all the other player heroes. And anyway, Sky is gonna have his expansion up. He's got 2 towers as expansion, which means he's going to have a lot of freaking gold. And a very easy time to defend. Meanwhile, Soccer is going to be really behind. I think by the time this expansion goes up, he's going to be approximately, if you, I should guess. I'll just guess. 1K gold behind. That's my guess. Because Sky had this expansion running for a while, and then Soccer just had his expansion going down. Some Zeppelin harass. That's going to get Soccer back in the game. Sky only has 1 tower. Sky had 1 tower here, but was killed. But the Mountain King, notice. I think I remember watching this game. Where the hell is Mountain King? Mountain King is tiny, so I have no idea why. Actually, Sky's only anti-air unit are these 4 Trove Zerkers and this Shadow Hunter. Sounds like Sky is gonna get Sky's gonna steal a Goblin Zeppelin out of this Goblin Lab. Yeah, he's gonna do some counter dropship harass, and that's a lot of huntresses for Soccer. I don't know what Soccer is trying to do with these huntresses. I think he only has 1 Ancient of War. Yeah, Soccer only has 1 Ancient of War. So I don't know why he makes so many huntresses out of that 1 Ancient of War. Maybe he's looking to get nice bash and a Stormbolt. Now Warden has to be picked up. Now Sky is gonna pick all his units up, and maybe go to 3 o'clock expansion, which he knows for sure there's expansion there. Looks like Warden's gonna TP back. Oh, he just started teleportation back. Suck up all the Moonwell dry, and maybe wait for the shop to finish. Here comes Sky. Sky's going to waste no time, and he's going to try to harass his 3 o'clock expansion. Meanwhile, Warden's still waiting for that shot to cool down. I'm sorry, build up. Warden's gonna have. Oh, I thought Warden's gonna pick up a potion of healing, but apparently not. Here comes Sky's dropship. Sky's going to do some damage on Soccer's dropship. Now he's going to pick up units. It's slowed, but still, this dropship can still be out of the vision of the Soccer's units. And it looks like Sky's going to get a Huntress kill. And level 4 Mountain King. Wow, so level 2 Bash. Wow, oh my god. Actually, if I think about it, I've seen a lot of human going for Mountain King on this map because you can take map control so easily. Nice dodge, a nice fan knife dodge by Sky. Sky actually dodged all the fan knives by the Warden, so no damage